Any other questions about the rules? The conduct of the match is very simple. And we get into some demonstration matches, we'll see this. Remember, as the official, no hand signals for start and stop. Unless mate, sore mate. That's your hand signal there, but it's not to the two athletes. None of this start. You know, I don't know. Years ago, they were doing this, and they had all this elaborate stuff. Look, the two guys appear on the mat. They bow. Make sure their gis are clean. They've got a gi check. They're legal gis. One's got a red belt. One's got a white belt. You know, Hajime, step out of the picture. Let them engage. Let them do it. Keep walking around. Always have a view. If they go to the ground, don't stand back here and study it. Don't get so close that you're in the middle of the action that one of them could tumble on you. But get down there and look. I want to see. And the other two guys, they're coming around here so they get a good view too. So you might see me down here on my knees getting a better view because I want to see what's going on here. Okay? If we in Newaza, or any type of a ground situation, and one athlete gets another one in a really good choke, good lapel choke, and the other guy, he's not giving up. Man, my sensei said, if I tap out, I'm a sissy. Well, buddy, I'll make you a sissy because I'm going to tap you out. And here's the deal. I see this as my job as the official. I'm there for his safety. Think about this boxing or MMA. Is an MMA referee allowed to stop the fight for the fighter's safety? You bet. Is a boxing referee allowed to stop the fight for the fighter's safety? You bet. Okay? Me too. Me too. I'm there. I'm watching. Those are potentially dangerous situations. You got one guy choking the other guy, which could cause serious injury. We know this, all right? As I see that as a referee, and this guy is not giving up, I'm going to be talking to that guy. So let's say Red's on the bottom, and White's working him over pretty darn good. And he's got that nice sliding lapel choke, and man, he's working him. And I'm seeing to White, I'm saying, you good? You with us? And he you know, and if I see the eyes flutter, and I see he starts to get, you know, the little look, see the color in the lips. Ippon, sonomare. He won by Shimewaza. I don't have to wait for a tap out. Okay? Guy rolls it over in a nice jujigatami. It's happened years ago, one of our very first freestyle tournaments. Rolled him over. This guy was dead to rights on a jujigatami. He was laying there looking at the ceiling tiles, and his arm was bent backward. The referee, a very good national referee, one of our good referees, Sandy Quinnell, Ippon Soremade. Oh man, he jumped up. He thought, you know, he'd been violated terribly. Nope. You had your arm stretched out, and she told him, she said, if you're too dumb to tap out, I'm gonna save you from yourself. I thought it was a wonderful quote, you know. And of course he didn't like hearing that, but he was too dumb to tap out.
I did that to one of my own guys.
Yeah. Safety first, guys. And I've had people get very upset at me or our officials because we saved them from themselves. So if I see a dangerous situation, now if I see, and it's not, let it work. As an official, let it work. Don't just wait for somebody to get a broken arm. Well, it's his fault he got it broken. Well, you know what? It's my fault too as the official. And when I have to go to court and you sue me because you lost a whole lot of work, you're not so macho anymore. Okay? And that could happen, couldn't it? So we have to think about a society we live in, but beyond that, I have to think about the safety of the athlete. And I don't want him hurt. I just want the other guy or him to win with nobody getting injured. So it's my job as an official to make sure that happens. That's why we have to say safety is part of what we do as an official. It's a responsibility. You know, don't shirk it. Okay, that's why we have to let you guys get down, get close enough to the action. You're not somebody doesn't tumble on you, but you can see what's going on. That's vital. Yes, question? Oh.
You see a lot of guys manipulating lapels outside the belt. They'll pull from this former standing, they'll pull them out of the belt, and ground technique and so forth. Where do the rules of freestyle stand?
So, let them do it. Okay. Pull it out, work it. In judo, we call it, using the apron, sosu jime.
I mean, like literally opening the jacket completely.
To try and move on the ground? Sure.
Tie him up with it.
Tie him up, you bet. Tie him up with it. Yeah.
Passing guard and 1 pointers. Passing guard.
Passing guard is 1 point. Yeah, because you were stable. You're no longer stable because now I'm in control. You pass guard? Yeah. I'm in a better situation.
Guard sweep too, right?
Guard sweep from the bottom, guard sweep. You know, I bottom, swept them beautiful, nice, rolled them over. Hey, that's a good move on me. I tell you, think of it like a throw.
Let me show what that looks like.
Yeah, want to demo something? Let's do a guard pass. Well, start on your bottom. Yeah, starting. So he's down there. Okay, now top guy just basically gets past his legs. You know. There you go. 1 point, and he happened to go into good osaikomi. We call it. Okay, whatever the guard pass might be, it doesn't matter. You know. Or the bottom guy sweeps. Might do this nice rollover. So just go ahead and sweep him. There you go. That's 1 point. 1 point white. Osaikomi. He turned it right into a pinning situation, didn't he?
You mentioned wrapping. You can't fully wrap around, right?
Well, yeah, you can wrap and control.
Right, but not.
Oh, if you just start,
You can't encircle.
what are you doing? You know, really, what are you doing? How's that gaining you towards something better? It could be, I would construe it as passivity, but if we do this to tie up for a move, but if I start wrapping a belt around like 2 or 3 times, what's the point? Really, other than passivity. I'm just parking you there, you know. Now, if you have something going for it, yeah, but generally it's control. But really, we're not going to, as a referee now, I'm not going to let you just get on your position and just stay there all day in newaza. You have to be active. If I see you are not active and you're not doing something, mate, stand up. You have to be active. I'm not going to let you just scoot around and pull guard and hold all day. No, you have to be doing something. If I don't see an initiation of something in about 10 seconds, you're not fighting. You're just waiting. And we're not here just to wait. We're here to fight. Yes, sir.
How long do you allow them? Like, say a guy he gets a sweep and then he's going for a submission. He can't get the submission.
I'm going to give them, and we have it in the rules pretty well split, about 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds. As long as I see action, I want to see something lead to something. If I see something just parking there, you're done. Neither one of you doing anything. Mate, stand them up. Yeah, because we want active participation by both athletes. Yes, sir.
I was going to suggest that you might discuss locking of ankles when in the guard position, just so people who are BJJ crossover
Okay.
watching this.
Can we have Scott? Can we have you again? Closing the guard. Okay.
You've got. I'll go.
Okay. From here. Okay. Now, to me, in a judo sense, I'm going to give him. Just closing this is not illegal. He might be setting him up for something. It's totally cool. But if he stays there, that's passivity. You know. Now, I'm not going to say, Mate, get up. I'm going to say, unhook him. Give him a chance to do something. You know, I want him to do something. I don't want to just give him a penalty.
And he can't scissor that, right?
What's that?
He can't do what he's doing right now. And scissor.
Well, yeah, he tries to scissor and cause pain. Oh, no, we can't do that. And I'm going to circumvent that by, stop it. You know?
So in this situation, I know like a lot of BJJ guys, they'll lock their feet around, but then they're working the gi. They're trying to pass the gi.
No, he's got to have those unlocked.
Okay.
He's got to be doing something. You know, that's the difference between judo and BJJ rules, because I'm going to give him a certain amount of time to do something, but I'm not going to give him all day.
So he has about 10 seconds.
He has about 10 seconds to show me he wants to do something.
Locked for that short
Well,
window, or-
I'm going to be chopping him. Or maybe in my mind. I'm not going to clock T, but he's got too many things going on anyway. So I'm here in this situation. Lock him up again. I'm here, and I'll say unhook. Okay. If he puts him back, then Shido. You know, I mean, you're being passive. Or if he keeps hooking and he's trying something, you know, hook up again. You know, he's hooking up again there, and I kind of missed that. You know, but he's just parking him there. I'm going to give him time to do newaza. I want him to do something positive and get up. So eventually, if nothing happens, Mate, he's not going to stay there all day.
So if he hooks his ankles and then just unhooks him to go to a move, that's okay.
Yeah. If he's doing something, yes, going to a move, absolutely okay. Absolutely.
What if I'm the one actually being passive? What if I get
White, get active. Shido White, get active. And I'm about 10 seconds. You're not happening. You're not doing anything. Okay. Chewy White, 1 point red. I warned you, White. You know, I did.
Yeah, that brings up a good So do
Sure.
you penalize him?
The-
If he just ducks down and wait, hey, I'm waiting for you to stand me back up.
Stand up
Guy
quick.
top.
Let's see. I'm going to give him time to see what he's going to do. 5, 7 seconds. If he's not doing anything, he's not doing anything.
Does
So are
he
you
get
penalizing
penalized?
him or are you standing him up?
Well, I'm going to give him time first. I want to give him time. I don't want to penalize him right off the bat. I'm not penalty happy. So I'll see there. I'll count to myself. 2, 3. White, get active. Get active, White. Now he knows get active means stand up too. If he's not going to get active, then we go into penalty world. Yeah.
So if he just stays here, instead of stop.
He's being passive. He's being passive.
Shido. At that point, you stand him up after the Shido? Okay, Shido, stand
Yeah, I
up.
probably would. Yeah, because I'm tired of watching this. I imagine everybody else is too. It's because clearly he doesn't want to watch. He doesn't want to fight. We're going to make him. You had a question.
Yeah, as far as like in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a lot of guys in the bottom that are in guard, if they open, I, for one, will use the sleeves quite a bit.
Sure.
Is that
Absolutely legal.
okay? So, as soon as he opened his legs, instead of keeping them closed, I would just start yanking on his sleeves.
Now, you can't go inside the sleeve. Can't go inside the sleeve.
At the bottom, yeah.
I would break him down that way.
Oh, and he's trying to move? Absolutely. We're engaged now. We're in a scramble. There's action happening here when this is happening. Come on out here, guys, so you can get a little better. So, yeah, I want them to engage. I don't want them just to park and hide. Yeah.
I'm trying to understand how much of my game would be limited.
Just go fast. In BJJ, don't stay on your back very long. Try to get top position. Go fast. If you think of it this way, judo is more of a top ride game, although we do a lot of newaza from the bottom, don't get me wrong. And that, it's more of a top ride game than a guard game. If you remember that from a BJJ perspective, you'll do freestyle judo better.
So if I'm on the bottom, I just want to hurry up, sweep him.
Sweep them, get up. You get a point. You might turn them into an osaikomi or submission hold. That's great. You want to get off your butt as soon as you can. Now, and that often in these newas, they're meant to lead to something, not just lay there. And that's use it for what it's worth. Anthony.
Okay, I got another question. So if he has a submission like the collar, the cross choke,
Mm-hmm.
and he pulls the guy down, can he lock his ankles? A lot of times BJJ guys will lock their ankles and bring the guy forward.
No, like that, or to hook them.
Hook the ankles around
Yeah,
the back.
that's legal. Yes. So around the legs, around the waist. Close your guard. Close your guard. Close your guard. Yeah.
Because he's using it to pull
Now,
his legs forward.
This is where I have to be a referee on my game. Okay. So while they're here, I'm going to look here. I see the choke going. I realize there's something happening here. Now, he's not letting him up, is he? This is smart. This is good technique. Now, if he starts really putting a squeeze here, then I see, we got some problems.
Yeah, as long as his ankles are pulling in.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. As long as I see pulling in and control, this is good technique, whether it's judo or BJJ or just a street fight. Right. This is good.
So you allow him to have
Yeah, if he's actively, absolutely. Yeah, that's good. A lot of judo referees, the minute they see that lock, they think, it's bad. No, we have to look for the action of the legs. And that's what I was trying to maybe explain. I didn't maybe inarticulate earlier. If I see just holding and hugging and nothing, or squeezing, that's passivity, that's inaction. But if I see him trying a move, a good cross choke, jujijime, something, but he's tied up, you hook your ankles again. And he's got a nice cross choke going there, oh yeah. As long as we don't see squeezing. He's pulling and controlling. This guy wants up, he's not letting him. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that newaza. That's good stuff. Yeah. So yeah, we do allow that.